Hi there, Jamae with MOBU Herbals. Today I just wanted to briefly discuss some benefits of one of our products and adrenal health. So if you haven't heard of the adrenal gland, it's just a small pea-sized gland that sits on top of the kidneys, but it produces a very important hormone, cortisol. Most of us have heard of cortisol in a commercial or some function that it is our stress hormone. So today's world is a very stressful world. We are constantly taxed with different things and we're not getting enough sleep. So our bodies really aren't repairing themselves at night the way they used to or the way they should by getting enough sleep. And so that just adds stress to our adrenal gland because it's producing cortisol to help us deal with the stress, to help us deal with the stress of not enough sleep, and to help give us the energy to get through the end of the day, which we need more and more. So if you have a fully functioning adrenal gland, then it repairs itself every night, then you're in balance. But as you deplete that and then don't repair it at night, and then deplete it again the next day and not repair it again the next night and the next, it's going to eventually lead to adrenal insufficiency or adrenal fatigue. And that is something that I've recently had to deal with. And so I just am really passionate about this product. In fact, it was the first product I tried by MOBU Herbals, and it really is what turned me on to becoming a consultant. So I just want to share a little bit of information, and I'm going to read straight from our brochure a little blurb on Vitality. It says it's a quick immune booster, activates sluggish immune system, energizes adrenal, thyroid, and endocrine functions, regulate menses, strengthens hair and nail growth, and helps relieve chronic fatigue syndrome. So even though it mentions the menses there, this is not just for women. This is also a product for men because, as we all know, men deal with a lot of stress as well. So that is just a bonus for women because the endocrine system, which includes the thyroid and all those other things, can throw off the female hormones. And so that's why it helps with that aspect of things. And so what I do is I use it about twice a day, and I just I take just a little bit on my finger, and you can see that, and I rub it on my wrist. So you can rub it in any of your blue vein areas, but I like to rub it on my wrists and give it a good rub for about 20 to 30 seconds. Make sure those healing herbs get into the blood system and can get down in there. And then I'll take some excess oil that's still sitting on my wrist, and I'll actually rub it on my throat, on my thyroid area, because I do have an autoimmune thyroid condition, and so my thyroid needs assistance as well to endure the attack that my body has on it. And so rub it in those two areas once or twice a day, depending on the day, and I have the energy to get through the day. When I was first diagnosed with the adrenal insufficiency, I was so tired all the time that I literally could not finish cleaning a bathroom. I would clean one toilet in one of my bathrooms and I would have to take a nap. So it would take me all day to clean both of my bathrooms if I wanted to do it all in one day, just because I was so tired all the time. And so I started using the Vitality Balm several months ago, and since then I haven't needed naps during the day. I carry it in my purse so that in the afternoon I get that lull, I start to feel tired, or if I'm driving long distance and I start to feel tired, I can't drink caffeine anymore, so I reach for my Vitality Balm and I just rub some on, and I notice I stop yawning. I can get through the rest of the day. I just have the energy. I'm not bouncing off the walls. I don't turn into the Hulk, but I just have natural energy to get through the day like a functioning human being, which is great. So the other thing for Vitality, we call it our vitamins in a can. So it has burdock, butcher's broom, fennel, chickweed, cornsilk, kelp, dandelion, raspberry leaf, horsetail, St. John's wort, red clover, rose hips, nettles, and cleavers. So it has a lot of herbs in there, and those herbs help to nourish our cells, provide nourishment for our bodies, and it helps replenish the endocrine and adrenal function. So it's really great for men, women, especially new moms. You are so tired. You've just spent 9 months helping to support creating this beautiful human, and then you're producing milk to nourish that person, and you're not getting enough sleep. So your adrenals are completely taxed. So it's just a really, really great product for everybody all around to nourish our bodies and to cope with stress and to have the energy that we need to function. So I hope that was informative. I hope you learned something new. And if you have any questions, please contact me through my website in the link below, or through a private message on my Facebook page in the link below. And I hope you have a great day.